Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this and had the urge to do it, so I'm doing it. Oh, what planet am I now? I think that's a supermassive sun. What did I do? Do something. Alright, let me see what planet this is. I don't know if I did this last time or not. Let me load this real quick. See some other shit. I can't go into the sun, so I can't do that. What? Is there any bigger planets? Go to the sun for now. Then do it. Oh, this is nice. Oh, yeah, taking a picture of that. You see they do the dance where you do the music. And then you can group up with them. And do a little dance. And then pop babies out. Baby, whatever the hell I am. What am I? I am Eclectic Galaxy. Okay. I forget what the camera buttons are. And then you can change the pattern that they're doing. You can speed it up, bring it closer, farther away, and speed it up or slow it down. I don't know, I think you can speed it up. I haven't got it all figured out yet. Okay, but that's enough of that. I'm going to something. Oh, I haven't been into this. What is this? Yeah, the purpose of this game is to be everything. Once you've been everything, all the objects, then you're finished. Yeah, I love this shit. This is awesome. Let me see what we got. Let me or should I? You know what? Let me go to the next level, show you what that's all about. Fractal building blocks to reality. What is this thing? Did I get this yet? No, I did not. Polyhedron. Oh, cool. And then if you go to the next level above that, it's the microscopic. I'm not saying that right. I'm not going to say it too high. I am carbon. So it's the way it would be in real life, I think. That's my theory, that our universe is just, could be anything. Like the hair on a dog, it could be a molecule in a dog. Yeah. And then, yeah, it just starts over. It goes all the way up, and then it just starts over to this level again. So I think they did that accurate. I just came from this level. Wait. Yeah, okay, that's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, what's it? I want to go there. Oh, we got audio. This is my favorite thing about. Oh, but I want to check that shit out. But no, I need that audio. That's my favorite thing about this game. This is why I'm doing this. Alan Watts. I went down the whole Alan Watts rabbit hole. Watched so many of his videos. Listen, became obsessed with him for a while.
What is this that I call I? That's one of the very fascinating questions.
I gotta turn the
It
TV
also
off.
teases us
I
out
can't hear this shit properly.
about death, in the sense of going to sleep and never waking up. Imagine that.
I do imagine it.
Find you can't. And yet, it's a thought that although you can't get to grips with it, it remains fascinating. Also the question, how is it suddenly that you awaken into this world? Where were you before? And that's the same sort of weird question as what it would be like to go to sleep and never wake up. What was it like to wake up having not previously gone to sleep? It's very mysterious. But as you go on and plumb this question, you begin to develop the feeling that your existence is exceedingly odd. In many ways odd. Odd because it is here and it so easily might not have been. After all, if your father hadn't met your mother, would you be here?
Maybe in another body, same soul.
You might have met somebody else. Would that
Most
be you?
likely.
Of course
When
it
it's time
would.
for the soul to come, the soul
Don't you
comes.
see? You can only be you by being someone. But every someone is you.
This is beautiful.
Every someone is I. That's your name, you say. It's me. I am here. And everybody feels that I in the same way. It's the same feeling. Just like
That's
blue
cool. I didn't
everywhere
know you
is the
could go
same
that
color.
far out with the camera.
So I-ness being, as it were, the most fundamental thing in man is also fundamental to the universe. It too is I. And our I is a special case of it, coming out from the, in quotes, central I. So you see, there's really nothing to do. Because the important you is perfectly indestructible. It's what there is.
Yeah, I need to descend into something smaller. Not small enough. How about you? It's the same thing, I think. Planetary system, yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Stars are singing. Oh. That's pretty cool. Making the universe dance is something fucking spectacular. Okay, but I need to go to do something because people are like, yo, what the fuck, man? Alright, let's go see what we have. I wish I could somehow go on the sun. Okay, what is this? This is a rocket, okay. We'll check out this, oh yeah, it's a big one, a little bigger, okay. Oh, my boat now. What up? Don't you troll. Okay, what do we have here now? I didn't want to go in the water. Oh, there's a few things that I don't have yet. Okay, let's see what we got here. If they got any weed plants. Like I got yesterday, I found one weed plant. And then, oh, there's a house. Cool. Yeah, what the fuck are you? Let me see. You are a horse, okay. Yeah, they said that they, to save on money and resources, all that shit, they made them walk like this, but it added something to it. It's interesting. Like, that's cool shit, man. Okay, let me check this out. Also, what kind of plants are you? I need to find a weed plant. A lot of weed plants. I'm gonna find a couple weed plants and do a weed plant baby dance. Okay, I am concrete. Okay. Any Alan Watts here? Is that Alan Watts? I don't look like Alan Watts. Oh, there's an Alan Watts. Let me check that out while I'm exploring this shit. I lost him for a second. My eyes ain't that great. Oh, there's some nice structures up going on there.
You must remember, of course, that the word play and the word game have
I like to play games.
We are accustomed to use the word play in opposition to work and to regard play as trivial and work as serious. You're only playing, says a girl to a suitor. You're not serious. We also use the word play in a non-trivial sense. We say, I went to a play. Well, what did you go to? Oh, it was Hamlet, tragedy.
Okay.
It's still a play.
Okay.
I say too when I do philosophy.
And these aren't like full planets, so a lot going on just only in a small area, and they don't say anything repeated. So that house I just seen might be the house I've seen back there.
I'm not being serious, but I am being sincere. So, play.
What's this? I got
is
that.
deeply
No, I don't.
the sort of thing children like.
Okay, go on up.
With deep absorption and fascination.
Yes. Oh yeah, this is a nice planet.
When they don't have to do it.
What's this over here?
Well, as far as I can make out, as you look all over the world, they like to get together and do something with it. They may dance, they may sing, they may even play games. All sorts of ways.
I don't know what that is.
We love to do this.
This bring has gone on long enough.
And we can get so absorbed
into games. Good for you, buddy.
that
Good for
certain
you.
kinds of rhythmic activity, which we consider extremely important.
Now a bridge.
Now you see, our very existence is a rhythm.
Moon bridge.
Waking and sleeping, eating, moving. And that's all we're doing. You just consider
The water is just
the
walkway for the bridge. The sidewalk.
Does it really mean
The
anything?
road.
Does it go
What are you
anywhere?
saying now? Okay.
It's just because we want to keep on doing this kind of a hoop-de-dum.
I'm listening.
So you can get a certain vision of life.
I'm gonna stop when he's talking.
Where everything is seen to be a complex pattern of rhythm. Dances, the human dance, the flower dance, the bee dance,
The Galaxy Dance. I just did it.
and that's what this all is. It's jazz. See?
No
This
universe.
is a big jazz.
It's all music.
And what it's
Trees.
trying to do
Dance
is
every day.
how jazzed up it can get.
God damn it. I knew that was gonna come
How
out.
far out This play.
This bong is crazy. Like,
So then, that is why you seek this
oh,
fundamental view that the world is a play.
no, I didn't finish. Yeah, these bong. It's like that's the problem is like you can't see past the head to see the bowl properly, and I can't get screens to go in. I tried small screens, I tried big screens, and none of them would just go in. They just pop right back out. So I don't know. I have to use the what did I say with the foil. The foil bowl earlier, and I took that off. I think that'll do it. It's gonna fall out every time I change the bowl. So yeah, give me a moment when I finish doing this. A fine afternoon it is. A good time to kick back. Remember how little time I have left on the planet. Oh. Okay. He's a thinker. What? Oh. Someone else saying something. Does your reputation distract you? Keep in mind, else swift oblivion will come. Oh, I know. You don't have to tell anybody. You don't have to tell me. Every time. I have this thing where I always put my, oh, there it is. I put my lighter down, I'd lose it, and I end up with 3 lighters on my shoe. He's sitting here. I lose one. Oh, then you put the weed in. Idiot. I should have music on, but that'd drown out the thing, and then I gotta worry about it. Took it down if it's copyright shit, but I have a few songs that isn't copyright that I know. But not why Alan Watts is talking. Does your reputation... I already read you. And the infinite abyss that lies behind and before you. I can make some lyrics out of this stuff. Listen to how hollow all the echoes of applause. Yes, these would be good lyrics. I thought about that, making a everything song, a song for this game. I could use the lines and stuff in it. Vague out compromise that come away. Oh, okay. Let me do a hit. Do it. Let me go right back to it. I usually just use my pipe, but for the stream I wanted to use the Mario. It's the golden bullet pipe. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. It was a gift. Get back to the game. You guys are distracting me. There's no you guys, but still. If there were you guys, you'd be distracting me. Wait a speed. He's hopped up on something. What do you say? Sorry. Downside of doing the weed in the videos. What do you got to say now? I dare you to love me without any more. I am crazy though. Oh, I like crazy. I just got small. Let's do a little dance. The dance is over. I did what I came to do. How are you? Was it you yet? Yeah. Oh, somebody. Maybe the same shit. Okay, I'm gonna go down that one now. Yeah, okay, and this next level should be the down in the grass, like the bugs and stuff. I just gotta find something a bit smaller to get there. It's not small enough. This should do. Oh, I like when I'm a leaf. They just lift up off the ground. Recorder the sounds. What are you? You all beat up. See, not all of them walk with the flips. Some of them, I guess, they were easy to do so. Death Angel. You for a second. You must be some good shit. The board. Can I beat the board? After become bigger to beat the board. Yeah, I don't see no option to jump anything bigger. Okay, what you gotta say? Stop wanting things to be how you want them. What to be? This. Okay. Oh, is that what I think it is? Okay, you know what? I'll let it be a bug. What are you? What are you? I asked you a question, but he stopped. Yeah, I want to be him. What matters? How you doing? You like that? Stop turning around. What are you doing? You're not the taker, man. Oh, I gotta hit that before I get it.
So in all this, you see, when you
Oh,
get
so
a
you just
game
take
going
off.
of this kind,
Ignorant.
there comes the point of what you might call
Get going.
emotional investment. When you feel that the outcome of this particular feature in the game is urgent.
Listen.
This matters.
Listen and just take a break for a second.
And it's up to you what you think matters. We teach our children what matters, what's important for them to learn. And we teach them basically that it's important to live. You must go on. That's terribly important. But when you see you have this terrifying urgency to go on, and feel you must, this is important, this matters, we screen out of our consciousness the fact that this is our own volition and our own game. Because we are captivated by the illusion of the necessity and the importance of going on, keep other people going on, keep children going on, to keep this thing up. And the difficulty is that as we become disturbed and anxious about this, it's more difficult to keep the game going. In proportion as we are frightfully concerned to survive, we start fighting other people. We start clobbering our neighbors for stealing our crops, and whatever it is, all the old fights start. And it is these fights which, more than anything else, at the moment, you see,
dude, you were going to say something. Oh, Ladybug, hell yeah.
But all based
Most
fundamentally
beautiful
on the
bug there is, I
illusion
think.
that it's
Everybody
utterly
loves
important that we
ladybugs.
survive. The illusion that I am going on, that I constitute a real continuity from this moment to the next moment, to the next moment, to the next moment.
Sunflower bone. So a sunflower? Nice. I always wanted to be a sunflower. Hey, look. Okay, I don't know. I got so many in my backyard and they look so nice. Like they're growing from the bushes, on top of the bushes and all. It looks so nice. I was taking pictures of it. This place is kind of boring. Just try to change it real quick. What am I? I'm not even trying to say that. Sorry for the smoking, but it's essential to the weed. The weed causes the anxiety and the cigarettes calms the anxiety. I mean, the weed makes the anxiety and the weed calms the anxiety. Don't really cause anxiety anymore. It used to. Oh, here we go again. Cute cloud, okay. Cool. Let me go inside the cute cloud now. So I have to find something smaller. What's this over here? Yeah, look, he's supposed to be some real bright. Yeah, at the beginning of this game, everything was fucked up. Nothing was in place. Everything was just crazy. Like you'd find chairs and animals out here floating around and shit like that. If this place existed back then. But don't tell nobody. So you like universe, space shit, you like molecular structure stuff, any fractal stuff, anything like that. With Alan Watts, philosophy, anything like that, you might like this game. Or you will. You will love it. Why did that thing pop up? Okay. Let's check it out. Alien Planet? I don't think I've had Alien Planet yet. It's probably green and ice and stuff like that. The Alien Planet? What? Oh, you gotta say, hey, don't take this the wrong way. But are you an alien? No, I'm a tree. I'm part of your planet. What are you talking about? Are you the same thing as me? Why are you asking? I'm an alien. Well, you're a different tree. Okay, I guess I just look weird to you. I don't know. Weirdo. Okay, yeah, look at that. It definitely looks like an alien planet. The ground's all different stuff. I like it. Cool. Whoa, what's going on? Something's shaking there. Oh, yeah, something. Oh, it's the way this guy walks and moves the ground. Okay, Alan Watts. What do you got to say now, buddy? When you die. This is one of the ones I want to talk about.
What are you afraid of losing when you die? Why?
Well, I find a lot of his shit.
All the
He's talking
capital
about.
acquired during your life.
Yes.
Experiences, friends,
I'll just do a pipe for now. It's easier.
mistakes, the skills, everything that you remember.
I know you might hide all the shit, cussing and doing weed and cigarettes and stuff, but
In other words, we
at
are
that point in
afraid
my life, I
of
don't give a
losing the
fuck.
past. Now
Just
it's
having fun
perfectly
now.
obvious that when you die, yes, everything that you've acquired as an individual and stored in your brain is dissolved and distributed. But at the same time, it is equally obvious that when you die, there won't be, following the moment of death,
Strong wind.
everlasting nothingness. When you die, you're always reborn, just as you were before.
Yup. You done? What are these things here? No, I can't become that. I guess that's one thing you can't really become in this game is these type of things. These big walks. Oh, you accidentally hit shit. Go ahead and get that other one out of the way. The game honestly feels like No Man's Sky, except in small little planet fragments. But it's really cool. Like if No Man's Sky was like this, where the planets would actually look like this, like these nice planets. No Man's Sky, I love it, but the planets just aren't what I want them to be yet. I don't want to try to stop. I don't care. But never give them your hatred or let them destroy your kindness. Shut the fuck up. You must always be forming your decision and always make each other else again. I want to know what that is while I'm by. I'm just here enjoying the winter time, doing my job. Thanks for saying that. No problem, buddy. Thanks for saying hi. Me too, motherfucker. A little bit of insight. People say that the reviews were saying that this may even make you rethink your life. All the shit you read and see, try to prove that you're not being pulled in directions you're moving, but dance the way you dance or sing whenever you sing. Okay. Too hard to process this shit right now. Oh, these nice trees. Take a picture of that. And you guys, what are you guys? Okay. Good talk. Here we go, some advice my father gave me. Don't let anyone tell you what to don't. Don't let anyone tell you what to don't. Except for me, my son. I'm not sure what it means. I'm still here. So that should tell you everything you need to know. Don't tell me nothing. You weirdos. Have it been you guys? Okay. There y'all, Alan. I'm just gonna listen. Oh, I forgot about my smoke. It just went out by itself. I said talk.
When you came into this world, there gradually arose into being the sensation of I. And it stays there a while, it goes through a development, and then it drops off. But all the time, everywhere, there are other eyes starting up. See? Whether they be human, animal, anything you like. To be in other galaxies, etc. Always, they're starting up. Now, you would say, is there no connection between them? No. In the same way, there is no connection between the molecules in your hand. And yet you say it is a hand. But if you look at it under a powerful enough microscope, the molecules in your hand are miles apart. And you would say there's no connection between them. What's the connection between this galaxy and other galaxies? Well, we can't see any connection.
You guys just doing dirty stuff.
Gravitational swings,
Yeah,
whereby they respond to each other and move in a certain collective order.
Dirty motherfuckers.
So in a very similar way, the constant appearance of beings who feel that they are I constitute a wave motion.
Oh, he's doing
You can see it either
that's
way.
cool.
You can see
Kind
yourself,
of
in
cool
other
slow
words,
motion.
as existing only now. That's the only you there is. The alternative to that, logically, is to see yourself as everything.
Did I just wake up inside a nightmare of my own dream? Perhaps. You need to get me out of here. I can't. Please get me out of here. I'll get you out of that spot, but I can't do much more than that. There you go. Mission complete. It's like playing the piano. Yeah, I like doing that shit. Play some big trees. I'm supposed to sing a song. Big trees. Oh, what? I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I pressed the button by accident. Winter. Huh? Okay, yeah, I accidentally pushed the button, sorry. Winter is my favorite time of year. That's stupid. No, I like it too now. Summer's too hot. But fall is where it's at. And it comes out to shine. Let's see something. I thought it was the big one. So I'm going to sit down and see if shit gets different. But I'd rather play as you, buddy. Just gotta find some small. Alright. That might be small. I need smaller. Smaller. Maybe they're the same thing, I don't know. You. A weirdo. There we go. You look like a normal earth animal, let me see. Midnight down, I guess they got normal animals out on this alien planet too. Like this.
So everybody is involved in playing the game of life in a way that goes beyond play and becomes deadly serious.
I like playing games.
And as a result, the whole of existence is lived in a state of constant frustration, because you are trying all the time to hold together and to preserve something which in the long run can't be preserved at all. And therefore, in response to this cry of pain,
which everybody puts up as a result of being in this situation, trying to hold on to things, the wisdom of the various ways of liberation, be they Hindu, Buddhist, or whatever, is saying to everybody, look now, cool it, wake up. This is the kind of thing that's going on. And you are not a captive in a trap. You're not just some mere little measly being that somehow or other was brought into an insane universe. But you are what the thing is. You are
They're
not
doing
the
a
victim.
dance. I didn't know they could do it by
You are the
themselves.
system. Only you have identified yourself
Obsidian.
with a one wave in it. That is to say, a particular accumulation of memories, of associations, of skills, of things that you've learned. And you don't want to let go of them.
That's
Because
quite
you
cool.
found in that accumulation of memories, which you call yourself, an identity. So you know where you are, or think you do. But actually, you don't need to be anywhere. Where is the universe? Think up an answer to that one. And so the question, where is the universe, is really ultimately the same question as where are you? And so what this is saying is, look, let go. It's all right to play the game, be involved, work out the various intrigues, problems, creative projects, and so on that life involves. That's fine. But if you get involved in it so that you're hung up, this deprives you of delight and joy in playing the game. So the point is to get people unhung up on the whole thing.
Gotta find something small. Anything small a little bit? Oh. No. Nope. I already forgot what he was talking about. Yeah, that's my thought. You can have random thoughts. So, yes, you're right. Love is very important. It's got to be the right shit. Why can't I find none smaller? Okay, you know what? I distract myself with watch white. The point of view is the right one. No point of view is the right one. Yeah, we'll see about that.
No point of view is the right one.
He makes a good point.
Infinitely many points of view possible. But if you take a point of view and you insist that's the only point of view, then you're hung up on it. So long as you insist that black is black and white is white, and that there are Republicans and Democrats and capitalists and communists and good guys and bad guys, it's a hang-up. So also between what is you and what is other. I would begin, you see, with the assumption that every person, every sentient being whatsoever, is I. I is simply the universe aware of itself at a particular place and time. That's what the word I means.
Good point.
And so the feeling that we call I is how everything feels on the inside. But it is always in a particular place at a particular time. And these particular places and particular times, they keep going on and on and on and on and on. Myriads of them, all over. And you feel that you are I just as much as I feel that I am I. And your I feeling and my I feeling are essentially the same. Only we're looking from different places. But it's all one I. Only we don't see this because we are hung up on the coming and going of I, on the particular circumstances in which every I appears.
Tried to zoom in.
So because of our myopia, because our point of view is fascinated by the details and the differentiations between everything that's going on, the differentiations
ignorant.
between people,
Why wouldn't they do that?
the differentiations
What do you do to them?
generations.
You weird?
We are so preoccupied with that
Yeah,
particular view of things that we're hung up on it.
Okay.
And we don't see that it's the same thing happening again and again and
They
again.
kick you around. That's kind of
That every
weird.
eye that comes into this world
What kind
is
of weird
you.
though? Maybe, of course I'll be your friend, buddy. Stance. Me a new friend. Meet a baby. Yeah, I'm bored though. No, I won't do other stuff. The snow brings back memories of when it was snowy 5 minutes ago. It's good. It's true. I don't know if you saw it, but it was spectacular. Oh, I did see it, and it was most certainly spectacular. Oh, it was spectacular. Was it ever? How did I get to a lower level, though, man? Where's the smaller stuff? There's some smaller. Is this smaller? Where's the stuff? More obsidian. There we go. Oh, yep, shit's different down here, too. Oh, look at you guys. Okay. Yeah, I love this game. I mean, it's simple, not much going on, not much action or anything, but, well, no action, but, yeah, it's good if you're into just thinking and philosophy and stuff, and, you know, all this stuff, seeing all this stuff. Hey, where you going? What are you? Skizzo? I don't say that. Skizzo. Fick a drumlord. Skizzo Sacha Omisis Bumbi. Sizzo Sacha Omisis Pumbi. Zizzo Sache Omsis Patrono. Zizzo Sache Omisis Pumbi. I don't know. Interesting. Don't tell nobody. Let's search for something smaller. It takes a while. I just gotta wait for it. Keep pressing the button. No. Something pops up. Is this the fastest you can go, buddy? I gotta get out of this place. Wait, what are you guys? Oh, we got some new shit. Okay, where's the other guy at? Was he a small suit? I don't know where he went. What are you? Parasite mite. Oh, you look kind of cool. Oh. I like him. He's cool. Oh, real cool look. I like it. Oh. Oh. What are you doing? You don't look okay. What am I? You are here. I'm here. Cool. Inside knowledge.
All eyes are I, wherever soever scattered, because you see, this is the place. At the point called here and now, this universe knows itself on the inside. You look around you, and you see everything, as it were, presenting an exterior to you. But my relationship to the other is always seeing life on the outside. However much I get down to the tiniest cells that constitute your nervous system, if I go down into the molecules, I go down into the atoms, I'm still regarding them from the outside. The only point at which I know the thing on the inside is where I am. Then I have inside knowledge of what everywhere else appears to be outside. So to realize inside, there must, of course, at the same time be outside. To realize self, there must be the counterbalance of other. Because it's like black and white, it's like back and front. They're inseparable.
You know, sometimes the continents have different stuff. Yep, completely different look. Like each continent is like a different planet. It's nighttime. What is this over here, though? Why are you moving so slow? What is this? Oh, I got a trophy. Unicorn, I'm a unicorn, cool. They do exist. Yeah, take a lot of pictures. He has some speed going on. Hey, you guys. No. I believe I asked you a question. You are... Okay. I don't know what that is. Let me see what this guy has to say. You're not one of them. What, you guys some kind of gang? You don't worship gang or something? Are you gang? I don't like you guys. Get over it. What? What the fuck are you guys doing? You guys dancing? Yeah. Interesting. What are you? Oh, it looks cool. Oh, it's this guy. It was him. Yep. What do we have? Anything? Wait, what? I said boom for a second. That would have been interesting if it did. Nothing going on there. What do we got here? Oh, what are you? It's not for everyone, but I'm glad I was born in this place. I really like you. Idiot. You are Cora. Oh, cool. What is this, like, I can't remember the name. Ranged, you know, the same kind of plant. Moon. Pathfinder, I think. Where we start from.
So then, this is where we start from. That every being coming into this world is I, and they keep on coming. Doesn't matter how long the intervals are between their appearances. Supposing this planet were completely wiped out, that would be the end of this race, in just the same way as, say, a group of insects will eat their food supply up on a plant, and the whole population will perish. Happens again and again. But it seems perfectly reasonable to suppose, in other words, that there is a constant rhythm of what we call consciousness, being awake to life, going on and on, just as stars go on and on. If the stars are going on all over the place, if galaxies are going on all over the place, it's equally reasonable to suppose that life is going on all over the place. And although the distances from our particular point of view between these islands of life may be vast, don't forget that the distances between the molecules in your own body are equally vast.
It has a massive family of both. Some people on this planet attack their own mother. Planet his own mother. Humanity's mother. Some people attack her. In a moment. Just finishing breaking out. Yes, there you go. Fire puffer, might as well keep that out. What are you going by like that all fast and suspicious? You're nothing but you or something. Are you guys farting? Off lotto. Off lotto. I don't feel a whole lot like anything today. I am sad. I suppose I don't want to talk about it though. Oh, well, it seems like you kind of do want to talk about it. You brought it up, which means you kind of want to talk about it, I think. But maybe you don't. You just want to explain why you don't want to talk. So, I suppose. But what are you anyways, Toy? Can I trust you? You are a... Yeah, I think I can trust him. What? Oh, he's off to walk. He's a very hard walker. Look at these motherfuckers here. They're probably local gang members. Look at them. Yep. They're gang members. Oh, what are you? Do I have you yet? You motherfucking running from me. With a gun. Oh, you make a cool sound. They said in development stages it took at least a year for the guys to... Don't interrupt my talking. For the guys to... I don't know if the one guy doing it, David O'Reilly or not, or his team. Guys, ladies, whoever, what the fuck he's got. Whoever's involved. Awesome. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, it took him like a year to get all the animal and object sounds, right? I don't doubt it, buddy. Shh. You hear that unicorn? Punk ass. Oh. I've been in you, right? Yeah. Despite your best efforts, everything will go on being annoying long after you're gone. Oh, okay. Check out another one. Huh? You look within yourself doing the colors really like it. Well, this looks like your basic Earth planet with something special. Oh. The grand illusion. Okay.
Distance, space, isn't just removal. Space isn't just nothing. This is the grand illusion that space is somehow a thing to be ignored. This is very clearly explainable in terms of the Gestalt theory of perception. The Gestalt theory of perception is that we notice the figure and ignore the background. We notice what is a relatively small enclosed space and ignore the more dispersed. We notice what moves against what is relatively still, and what is relatively still is ignored. So likewise, when we get a constant stimulus of consciousness, we begin to ignore it and not to notice it. And consciousness tends always to notice novel things, novel changes in the environment. So the most unnoticed things in life are those which are the most constant and the most regular.
Yeah, like trees.
And because you lose touch with the most
Dance
constant,
beautifully,
the most regular,
nobody pays attention.
you screen them out of your general thought as insignificant. They don't matter. They're not there. And the most ignored thing is space. Because space is always the background. The solids are the figures. And therefore we say, simply, space is just nothing. It may be filled around this planet for a little distance with air, which is important. But out there, space, that's nothing at all. And so we say that is nothing. But all that is saying is that is the background to every figure. And as the figure cannot be there without the background, the solid cannot be there without the space. So the space of the world is the one thing we've forgotten. And the one thing that is absolutely essential to there being anything at all.
Square in the circle. Oh. What can you guys do? Okay. You're not part of that dance party, or what are you doing? What are you separate? Yeah, a little cool shit. Now what do I want to do? Hey, don't take this the wrong way, but are you an alien? I'm exactly where you are. What the fuck is wrong with you? Idiots. They must be trolling me. You know that? Maybe we'll find another planet. Yeah, no, go back, buddy. Buddy, where you going? Take a picture here, man. Oh, yep. Wait, no, wait till he gets over there. He's going over, yep, in the middle. Yep. No, you're losing because of your stupid face. Alright, there we go. Oh, I was supposed to go into one of them. Winged walk planet. What do we got here? Green planet. Let me try this one. Before we go down on that. How's it?
So then, we must realize that what we call separate things, separate molecules, separate lives, separate planets, separate stars, separate galaxies are joined by space.
Yep, the body. Just like our bodies inside all the
Space, in
molecules
other
and
words, is
everything,
a
and atoms
relationship
and cells.
between solids. You would
All
not be
joined by
able to
space
think
of our
about
body.
space without a relationship between solids. But so goes for everything. It is how it is spaced that creates the significance and interest of any being whatsoever. You say, for example, the human body consists of about 95 cents worth of chemicals. But how it's arranged. Playing a violin by a great master is just scraping cat's entrails with horsehair. But how it's done. See? So the order of the way things are distributed is the magic.
Right. It's awesome that Allen's son allowed all this content to be in this. It's awesome. Oh, look at this place. Wow, they got a civilization here. This is my first civilization. Like, I found little things like this, but not a whole fucking thing. This looks like it's a real legit thing. You're just gonna turn away from me like that. Ignorant, huh? Let's just continue. This is a cool planet. There's way more shit than any other planet I've been on. Like normal shit. How is that bigger? That looks smaller. You're Skip. I'm Skip. Okay, Skip. Yep. Is that I'm reading that right? Yeah, I'm Skip. Okay. Oh man. I disconnected again. There we go. Okay, I was trying to see some yes, I do it. Okay, I don't know if that was a K or X. There's gotta be a party going on somewhere that I'm not invited to. Oh, dude, everywhere. Everywhere, buddy. I've seen forever and I started right back at me. And I got nervous and looked away. Oh, I like that. I should have took a picture of it. Oh, this is, oh, they got trains here. Yup, I like this planet. And it's a nice planet to come across here. Apple tree. Okay. I gotta catch that train. Oh. Can I become the bridge? I'll have to wait for the next one. I gotta get this. The order, an order.
What are we doing? You see, you've got a universe which you're living in, which is fundamentally wiggling, and you are an event in this wiggle. See.
Oh, that's cool.
Only you're trying to straighten it out.
Okay.
You're trying to see order.
Do what you gotta do, buddy.
And your doing this is itself a wiggle. After all, you may say, one or two things in here are straight, you know.
The train's not bugged.
It's their nature to go that way, to be orderly things, to be straight things, or whatever other quality you want to put on. And we are like that. We are something in this, which has it in its nature to arrange it this and that way, to want to see things straight. Actually, there really isn't anything in the whole arrangement
going, buddy?
that is the right way of doing it. And there isn't anything in life, in your life, that is supposed to happen. You're not supposed to live to be 80 or to die when you're 23. So, liberation is the realization there is no way that things are supposed to be. You are, you know, you're what there is. It's up to you to decide. See? There's no way it has to happen. But on the other hand, if you want to feel that there is some way you would like to arrange this, I mean, we can start pushing these things around, you know, and, put them in some kind of an order. That's okay, too.
All muscles are born to do good. And I know I have done good, but I have done what I was made for. Life is not more spooky than that. Okay. Cool. What are you told? I just want to try to find a weed plant again. That's what I really want. There we go. As I was saying it. Most other rough grass can handle this much dark. Nothing too dark for me. Weirdo. Oh, look at that. Look at that train. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Okay, I'm gonna need to find a homie. What are you guys doing? What are you doing that? Are you dancing? That's what you're doing? Singing? Oh, that's cool. If you never lose anything, you just give feedback every now and again. Whatever, dude. Okay, there's got to be another weed plant around. Thought that was a cigarette for a minute. Second, I mean. A minute clearly didn't pass. But don't tell nobody. Is this going to be like the other planet where I only found one? It's not your fault, and if it's whatever, dude. So it's a very small area. God, I suppose I'll be honest, I've seen forever and I got nervous and kick. And kick? Oh, okay. Motherfucker. I guess there's no more wheat trees. That's not cool. Why can't I find two of them? A lively empty mind.
You will be miserable to the degree that you are hung up on the notion that things should, must go a certain way. That is to say, to have a fixed view. If you have no fixed view, you remain elastic. And about this, there is always something that can't quite be said. When we say, I have no fixed view, It sounds as if I were just a non-entity, like a moron.
Well, you guys
There's
in the
another
back of the
sense
board?
of an empty mind.
What are you guys doing?
Not the moronic empty mind.
Oh, you are reading,
Blinding
yeah?
empty mind. The empty mind that can either let it flow or project patterns onto it. And especially do both. So that instead of saying what you really ought to do is to project no pattern onto the world and realize that it's all fundamentally senseless, is to say, always do both at the same time. Project the patterns, but realize at the same time that there is no fixed view which you should take. This is exactly the same thing as being able to realize there are rights and wrongs and things that should be done and should not be done. But at the same time, there's another point of view from which you can see that everything that happens is right the way it is, and that human life never makes an aesthetic mistake, just as the patterns of the clouds and of the foam never make aesthetic mistakes.
I got it. I just gotta do something here. I was gonna do the other side. What's going on? Fuck that shit right now. I ain't got. Yeah. Okay, get this off soon, cause. Yep, I'm starting to the bee dance. The bee dance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember what you told me. Yep. Alright. That was Awesome Planet. I wish you could name it. And bookmark it and stuff. But whatever, it is what it is. I have no reason to explore it again. I've seen it all on it. No, we can't go on the Dwarf Planet. I see. I'm sorry, but I didn't see what that was. There's a planet. Okay, can I go in on that one? Nope. Shh. Okay. And this guy, he looks like that's the guy I just came from, I think. Well, you never see, and I can never see, whatever, dude. He's talking shit now. And he knows it. This plane moves too slow, man. Go on. I saw something over there really good. Oh, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna read that book and then I'm getting off. Go play another game or cook or something. It's that time. Come on, man. Okay, your life is subject to all the laws of the universe and contains the fundamental power which produces all phenomena in the universe and causes them to pulsate. Yeah, good talk, buddy. Good talk. Okay. Yep, that's it for me. See you later. I was like the motherfuckers. Yeah, okay, exit. Save and exit. And then I just cut this shit off. Come on. Where do I shut it down? I go ahead. Stop progression, do this. Yeah. Okay.